We got ourselves an X-Men fan. Maybe a quarter of it happened, and not like this.
There are all sorts of spin-off projects happening in Marvel. If, for example, now they have the show on TV called Legion, in which there's a kid who, in the comic books, is Professor X's child. Have there been any talks about you perhaps, making a cameo on that series? Has that happened? Any approaches made?
I've heard the name of this series. I didn't realize it was about the youthful Professor X. I had no idea.
No, it's about his child.
Oh, his child.
His child.
Yeah,
in the movie,
okay.
Professor X has a child in the comic book legend.
Oh.
Now, it may or may not
Who's
be
the
his
mother?
child.
Do we know?
We don't know yet. We don't know
okay.
yet. But in the comic books, it's his child. In the TV series, it may or may not be Professor X's child. And I've always wondered, would they ever bring you in to do a cameo? Would you appear in a flashback? Would you do that? Is this something you've talked about?
After this movie, after Logan, the material would have to be so extraordinary. Because, and I haven't seen Legion, but it sounds fascinating. And I'm sure very good, but I'm very protective, and you might even say sentimental about Logan. However, another notion has came up only earlier today, and that was Deadpool. There would be a possibility, and I love Deadpool, the movie. So there might be a possible future for Charles, but I would be very surprised if it included Logan.